Welcome to Introduction to Computer Programming. The only prerequisite to this course is your ability to save a Word document or any text document such as Notepad on your desktop. I am Dr. Hamza Baumia, a software developer and a medical doctor. In addition to teaching computer courses, I develop and maintain software and web applications for companies. I launched my first website in 2003 and I've been coding since then. Alright, let's get started. There are many computer languages out there. Examples include Java, Python, C++, Ruby, and HTML. These languages are governed by simple rules. In order for the computer to understand your instructions, you must follow these rules. Today we are going to write your first computer program using the simplest computer language called HTML. Don't worry about the meaning of HTML, we'll discuss it later. Almost every computer language uses some weird symbols, such as the less than sign, the greater than sign, the curly braces, and etc. Hence, you need to locate these weird symbols on your keyboard. To type any of these symbols, we use the Shift key, and then you press the key that has the symbol on it. So, how do we give instructions to the computer? We simply write the instructions out using any text editor such as Notepad, Microsoft Word, etc. Just like you would do when writing a letter. The only caveat is that you must save your document with a special file extension. What are file extensions? The computer has many different types of files on it, and each one has its own file extension. A file extension is a 3 or 4 letter word found at the end of the file name, just after the dot. These file extensions tell the computer about the characteristics of the file and how to use it. Examples of file extensions. A JPEG file uses the .jpg or .jpeg extension. A Word document uses the .docx extension or .doc extension for older versions. You can look on your desktop and you are likely to see these files with their extensions on your desktop. Since computers speak several languages, you need to tell the computer which language you are writing so that the computer can interpret or understand you. We are going to use HTML, so we need to save our document with the file extension .html. Very simple, right? If you type out a set of instructions for your computer using HTML language, then you must save it with the .html extension. Now let's open a blank document with Notepad and type out the following code. So we open Notepad. So we type out the HTML tag and then we close the tag. We type out the body and we close the body. Then we enter whatever text we want to type in here. Remember to put your own name here. My name is Hamza. Then we go to File, Save As. In my documents, I want to move it to desktop. Then I save the document with a document name. My first web page. Remember to add the .html. Now we close the document, and as you can see, we have my first web page.html here. If I double click on it, the page opens and voila, you have created your first web page, which is